Hey guys, today I'm going to show you what my fish room looks like after almost 2 weeks of just complete and utter neglect. Well, not complete, I'm still doing water changes, but other than that, I'm only doing water changes when it's absolutely necessary. So, you know, stick around, I'll tell you what's going on and why, and we'll see what all these tanks look like. Alright guys, so you guys are probably wondering why my fish room has been getting totally neglected, and basically here's the short and curlies of it all. About 2 weeks ago, a little under 2 weeks ago, I had to rush my dog to the ER. You know, wasn't sure what was wrong, but you just know, when there's something wrong. And it was like midnight. They had to shoot her up with morphine, and then as soon as the surgeons got in, they had emergency surgery. And then ever since, she's just required basically around-the-clock care. And this is Tuesday. This video is going to be released tomorrow. I just got back. I had to take her to the ER again, and now she's going in for another surgery. So, you know, that's kind of what's going on, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like because things are getting pretty bad in here. But I wanted to shoot a video just to, you know, kind of keep my mind off of it, and it is kind of soothing in here even though it is a mess. So stay tuned. We'll take a look at my tanks. And probably be kind of a quick video, but you know, that's just the way it's going to be. I'll hopefully have something coming out this Saturday. And yeah, so let's take a look. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of start with a quick walk around. They got a tank set up on the floor there. That's been actually there for a while. But the first tank you're going to see is my Leopard Pleco cherry shrimp tank. And just major algae bloom going on in here because I haven't done a water change in so long. The star grass is dying back. This is a tank that I had to do in order to keep the algae down. I had to do a water change once, sometimes twice a week. I am testing all my tanks during all of this, and the only time I'm taking the time to do a water change is when the nitrates are kind of out of control. So we're still good in this tank. The algae is actually the only thing keeping the nitrates down. But as you can see, definitely cloudy water. And then shellies are doing good. This water is actually staying pretty crystal clear, even with just that one 4-inch sponge filter in the corner there. This whole 50-gallon tank. Tons of fry in here, so everyone's doing good. Continue just kind of walk around, you know, totes on the floor, airlines everywhere, aqua soil, batting, empty boxes. All my stuff from Black Friday that I bought is still, you know, just up and hanging around. I got this new 36-inch. Well, it's not new to me, but I've had this thing forever. I'm probably going to sell it. I've never even opened it. But then you come into things like this, my quarantine tanks. I haven't taken anything out of here, but this actually got really backed up and overflowed, so you can see how low the water level is. You know, this is soaked. It was all down here, so I got the fan going. Just junk everywhere. Most of the tanks are looking pretty good though. Some of them, you can see algae here. Look at this albino bristlenose. This thing is super yellow. Hard to get a good contrast on that color because of the light, but probably one of the best colored albinos I've ever seen. So that's pretty cool. And we can come over to this tank here. Got my colony of Cyprichromis, tricolor jumbo, blackfin, something or others in here. And then there's also some Paracyprichromis blue neon. But you just see all kinds of algae. Which again, I'm purposely leaving in there because that's sucking up all the nitrates. I got another tank over here. These lights just turned off on me, so I'm gonna reach down and turn these back on. Alright, lights are back on. So here's another one where the algae is getting out of control. And these are my multi-squamata rainbows. The Sultan Plecos are in here. The L91 Pleco is still in here. Stir-by cories. But the parameters are on par again, thanks to that algae. And I'm hoping actually I might get some breeding action out of here now that they have something to spawn in. So probably start pumping these guys full of, I don't know, bloodworms, something. See if I can trigger them. Looking pretty good. Some of them are getting some white spots on them, but certainly not ick. They probably just bumping into the wood and stuff. That'll happen with rainbows. Ooh, let's see if we can sneak up on this fat Leopard Frog Pleco. This girl might be pregnant. Look at that big belly. Male's kind of chilling right here, so might be something going on there. These are always a fan favorite, the Leopard Frog Pleco. And then the Colsi male. Posing for the camera there. But you can see everything in here is starting to look ratty. Blackbeard algae on the bulbitis. Everything else is looking pretty normal. I'm getting a lot of algae on the front glass here. All the Honduran red point fry are still kicking around in here. You can see the stargrass from I cut it all up in the last video. It's already starting to explode again. This time I will try to save some for some of you guys. I had a lot of people message me wanting to buy it, and by the time the video went live, I mean, this stuff sells really fast, so. Next time I trim it, I promise I'll save some and give you guys a shot at it. Obviously, you know, there's going to be shipping involved. What else besides a gigantic mess? Puffer's doing well, although I am now getting some cyanobacteria in here, which is completely harmless. It just looks ugly and is really annoying. I'm pretty sure it's all over the plants here too and suffocating them. Like, look at this. The nubias here, it's all over that, all over the rock. But that's just an opportunity to make a video on how to get rid of it. And there's actually a Zebra Pleco out and about, so let's see if I can sneak on over here without showing my bank statement that's laying right there. I don't see these guys out of the tube very often, especially with all the lights on in here. Might have to make this guy my thumbnail, if I can actually get a clear shot of him. So my 75-gallon tank has actually fared really well. And everything is actually looking pretty dang good in here. Maybe that's just the key to success, is just don't do water changes and leave everything to be. I mean, obviously that's not true. You saw how much bacteria and algae I was getting in the other tanks, but this tank also has a crap ton more plants. And if you don't know how much a crap ton is, that's a lot. See, I got the baby tears planted in the back, kind of along the back wall there. The Anubias golden, this is all the stuff I got on Black Friday from Aquarium Co-op. All those plants doing well. Somehow I killed off the boost that I had super glued to here, but now it's making a comeback. Java Fern Trident is growing really well. The Bulbitis looking good. this guy, Guanacara species something. I think we just saw the female, but and of course the Pistogramma huskar. This is maybe the high fin barb, something fin barb. Of course, all the rainbows from Gary Lang, still doing amazing. I want to show you guys these Eheim auto feeders have been a lifesaver, but not when they're empty. This is a huge fail on my part. They're just empty everywhere, so I highly recommend these guys. If you don't have them, I would buy one. Hoping to eventually get these on all my tanks. I only have a few now. I'll put a link to them down in the description if you guys want to take a peek at them on Amazon. But super simple to use, never fail. Of course, now they probably will. Well, they're failing now, but that's my fault. There's no food in there. It's a little fry up here. Oh, let me show you guys, this tank is doing really well too. This is my 75-gallon, see if I can block the glare. 75-gallon tank with the jungle valve is really starting to spread through here and take off. Man, that glare is always so bad. Of course, what else is taking off is all these Julidochromis malariae fry. Just everywhere. They're really pumping these guys out now. The smaller ones in the back, so there was another spawn. Just non-stop with these guys. And the token bristlenose. So yeah, this tank's fared really well too. Except, got a lot of blackbeard algae going on this Anubias. There's like one leaf without any on there, but like I said, here's another opportunity for a video and showing you guys how to get rid of blackbeard algae. But I actually like the way it looks. I think that looks cool, just kind of flowing in the current like that. But obviously I don't want it to kill off an Anubias, so I'll take care of it. Probably leave it on the wood, clean it off the Anubias, and show you guys how I do that in a later video. So there you guys have it. That's what's been going on. Fortunately, nothing new in the horizon. I did order a bunch more fish, but I had to cancel that order just because I can't take care of them. I can't go through quarantine right now. These guys are still in quarantine over here, so can't really get in more fish and just neglect those too. So we'll see, you know, just one day at a time right now. Like I said, I'm not completely neglecting them. I'm still coming in here every day and throwing food at them and testing water and doing water changes as necessary. So I haven't lost a single fish yet, and that's kind of the way it's going to be. Probably I should probably for at least another week if everything goes well in my dog's surgery that's going on right now. So yeah, thanks for staying tuned, and hopefully have something for you Saturday. I don't know what that's going to be yet. I still have my cichlid video of all my Africans that I need to edit. Maybe I'll get time to do that depending on how long she's going to be in the hospital. Otherwise, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff here. I'm sure I can find something to film. Just hopefully I have the time. So again, thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Leave me a comment if there's anything you want me to film for you guys. I know I have a couple of requests waiting right now. I don't know, I just don't have the time to get into it. So let me know what you want to see. I'll film it. I'll get it done eventually. And again, thanks, and I will see you guys next time.